They start on the straight course, go onto the round, and away they head. Sweet William and Enemy both given a little bit of time, and early on Trawlerman in the Godolphin blue moves to a narrow lead. Towards the outside is Prydwen in the orange colours, and towards the inner the gold sleeves of Gregory. KYPRIOS on the outside, black with the white sleeves, white face, settles in midfield on the outside of Keys Chorister. Pink jacket in about 6th place is Vauban. Enemy is towards the inner and the noseband. Sweet William and Coltrane are both ridden quietly towards the back, as it's Trawlerman under William Buick, who now sets just an even gallop. Trawlerman it is who leads early by 2 lengths from Prydwen in second, and also to Gregory on the rails, and KYPRIOS, Ryan Moore, just moving him forward into a handier position, maybe mindful of old adversary Trawlerman getting too much track position early on of a steady gallop. Vauban towards the inside with Keys Chorister. Coltrane comes next, and then Sweet William and Enemy as they make their way up the home straight, still with 2 furlongs and then 1 complete circuit of Ascot to go. So inside the final 2 miles now, and Trawlerman it is who leads. KYPRIOS continuing to make progress. Ryan Moore just glances across, and I think he's going to try and do enough to get into second place outside the leader by the time the bend looms. He moves up on the outside of Prydwen. Gregory's holding the running rail with Vauban. Keys Chorister now just a little bit keen, maybe lit up by the response they're getting from the crowd. Coltrane takes that opportunity to move on to Keys Chorister's inside as the bend looms, with Enemy and Sweet William ridden quietly at the back of the field. So it's Trawlerman who makes the turn, with KYPRIOS in second place just over a length away. Gregory races third, Prydwen is fourth. Keys Chorister is the one that's forced a little wide round the turn. Vauban on the running rail, and then Coltrane, Enemy and Sweet William. So a mile and a half to travel. As out in the lead it is Trawlerman under William Buick, leads Ryan Moore and KYPRIOS as they turn downhill. Gregory sits in third with Prydwen. Keys Chorister continuing to fight Benoit de la Sayette, and now we have the downhill run, and on the outside Keys Chorister struggling to be held at the moment. In 6th place is Vauban ahead of Coltrane, then Enemy and Sweet William, as Keys Chorister pulls her way right up on the outside here and will shortly be contesting the lead. So Trawlerman has the advantage. Ryan Moore casts a glance to his left and sees Benoit de la Sayette having an uncomfortable time, and Keys Chorister's going to pull her way right alongside Trawlerman. In 4th place we have Gregory just ahead of Prydwen, then Vauban and Coltrane, Enemy and Sweet William. So now Trawlerman's soft lead is just being softened up slightly by Keys Chorister sitting alongside and racing freely. KYPRIOS 2 lengths away, just intermittently nudged along, as is his wont this season. In 4th is Gregory, Prydwen comes next, Vauban is 6th, then Coltrane in the noseband with the dark sleeves, Enemy and Sweet William plotting his way forward from the back of the field. So now they climb uphill, and the sections will slow as Trawlerman, Keys Chorister sitting outside the leader now, but lost quite a bit of energy down the hill. KYPRIOS is in third, and Ryan Moore's moved out just to ensure that he doesn't get pinned in if Keys Chorister folds. Gregory's going to take the brave route, then Prydwen, who races in 5th place at this stage. Vauban is in 6th, Coltrane still biding his time, and the last 2, Enemy and Sweet William. Trawlerman now just begins to try and up the ante. KYPRIOS moving round the outside, wanting to come with 1 sustained run, is in 3rd place on the outside of Keys Chorister. Gregory, Vauban moving into the race, and then behind these we have Coltrane. Sweet William is 1 from the back with Enemy. Trawlerman with Keys Chorister and KYPRIOS 3 wide. Gregory pushed along as they turn for home in the Gold Cup with 3 furlongs to travel. Vauban comes next from Coltrane as Prydwen failed straight away. Gregory's under strong pressure as well. KYPRIOS moving into 2nd place, positioning himself to attack Trawlerman. Vauban sees both of them as he heads now down towards the final furlong. Trawlerman on the left-hand side, 2 furlongs to travel. He's joined by KYPRIOS. Vauban's under pressure. Coltrane the 1 pace, and then Sweet William. KYPRIOS on the outside, and Trawlerman ahead for head of the Gold Cup. KYPRIOS puts his nose in front. Trawlerman digging in, trying to rally once again on the inside. A Gold Cup jewel. KYPRIOS narrowly from Trawlerman, and KYPRIOS on the line regains the Gold Cup. KYPRIOS beat Trawlerman in a duel over the last 2 furlongs to warm the heart. Sweet William ran through in 3rd, Vauban and Coltrane with the next 2 home. Keys Chorister, Gregory, Enemy and Prydwen.